So, in this video, Grace and I are going to be explaining a genetic disorder, how it affects cells, what chromosome it affects, how it is inherited, and if there's any treatment and what you can really do about it. So, let's get right into it.
Jordan and I chose Robert syndrome for our genetic disorder. Some symptoms: it's a rare genetic disorder characterized by growth delays before and after birth. An individual with a severe form of the disease would have shortened arms and legs, joint deformities, microcephaly or small head size, ear abnormalities, wide-set eyes, and cleft lip or cleft palate. An individual may also have heart, kidney, and genital abnormalities. Babies with a severe case will be stillborn or live for only a short time after birth. How does this affect cells? Identified mutations in the SCO2 gene prevent the cell from producing any functional SCO2 protein, which causes some of the glue between sister chromatids to be missing around the constriction point of the chromosome, or the centromere. In Robert syndrome, cells respond to abnormal sister chromatid attachment by delaying cell division. Delayed cell division can be a signal that the cell should undergo self-destruction. The signs and symptoms of Robert syndrome may result from the loss of cells from various tissues during early development. Molecular characteristics of the disease. Robert syndrome is caused by disruptions or changes of the SCO2 gene located on the short arm of chromosome 8. The SCO2 protein plays an important role in establishing the glue that holds the sister chromatids together until the chromosomes are ready to separate. Individuals with Robert syndrome do not have functional SCO2 proteins, meaning the sister chromatids may not stick together long enough. The cells may delay cell division, leading to possible cell death.
Okay, so how is this inherited? Robert syndrome is inherited as an autosomal recessive trait in most families. This means both copies of the gene in each cell have the mutations and have to be present to express the disorder. The possibility of new gene mutations in autosomal dominant gene cannot be excluded as well. There are about 30 known mutations in the SCO2 gene that will cause Robert's syndrome. So, is there medical treatment, if any? Sadly, there is little to be done about this condition, and it cannot be cured. Infants with a severe form of Robert syndrome will be stillborn or die after birth. Individuals who are mildly affected may live into their adulthood, but surgery for facial and limb defects may help some. Prosthetics can be used for missing limbs, and genetic counseling is recommended for families with Robert syndrome. So demographics, kind of who gets affected by this. Though Robert syndrome has only 150 confirmed cases worldwide, the group of people are spread all over the world. Both males and females are affected equally. Individuals with Robert syndrome will be stillborn or die soon after birth, and the life expectancy for someone who has this will die in their infancy or their early childhood, sadly. So sources, we got both of our sources from the National Organization for Rare Diseases and Genetics Home Reference on 2 different websites, as you can see in our sources page right here. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you learned a little bit about Robert's syndrome. It's a super sad disorder and super sad syndrome. And yeah.